Armstrong definitely has good receivers. Wide. Automatic first down. The pass was actually ruled incomplete. Armstrong trying to run it and will tumble.
And I don't know what to coach him to do, but you can't do that. Nice find for Virginia.
Hunter Long at BC, #1 in the nation in receptions among tight ends. Quickest strike, as you will see in college football all season long. 1st and 10, and out of pocket collapsing. Armstrong trying a 9 for Virginia. Well, they've had such a terrible start early on. It'll be a keeper here. Armstead into the down against Wake.
Yeah, just a zone read with Ira Armstead. And Dave, I think you're right. Brennan Armstrong's back, but we heard from Pine Center once again.
1st down and 10. Going to throw. It's Armstrong to throw. And
let's get good athletes on the field. And, you know, Robert Nye is not afraid to call a trick play.
Billy Kemp in motion. He's going to be the target. Complete to him. He has been their top receiver this season. 3rd down and 2 here. Armstrong again with some play action. He's going to roll and fire. And it's going to be now. 1st and goal for the Cavaliers. Going to keep it. Now dump it into the end zone.
Able to break up the completion.
Now it's Armstrong back in there. He's going to run it on a design play. The 11th play of the drive. Looking for the end zone. He pump fakes. Fires for the back of the end zone. Did he get a...
For Miami, he's really been a big contributor in a bunch of their wins.
Has been. He's up for the Ray Guy Award. On the
just identified him as one of their better athletes. It just makes sense to have good athletes on the field.
Armstrong trying to dig themselves out. Thompson now the quarterback. He's going to keep it and plow ahead.
Keep, and it's just been really unique so far.
Armstrong going to fire this one.
How humble he is, how hard he works, and really love watching him play. He's a good football player.
Armstrong dumping off a
physical runners at the quarterback position.
Well, they are 4 for 4 on 3rd down. Nearly a spectacular.
You know, I wonder if the operation was slow.
So Virginia with a man still on his feet. Talapapa season prior to tonight, one of the quarterbacks. He'll take the snap. He finds some room to operate, trying to get to that edge before they stack him up.
Wide receiver before he carries the football.
This is kind of amazing to watch this offense tonight for Virginia. And on the keep, once again, it's Armstrong.
With these ghosts to chase based on what they've done so far.
Talapapa bouncing outside. Yeah. 2nd down and 3. And more trickery here. It's going to be Armstrong to throw short this time.
The system, I'm not sure if they do or not. There's Thompson at quarterback. Here comes Armstrong. Give it to him on the fly sweep. They've got a post-wheel combination that they've been able to rep this stuff and have it ready for prime time is unique.
Talapapa trying to duck inside. Ever spent on a punter in any broadcast we've ever done. But he is a great, great story. There's no denying that. Talapapa.
I do think it was...
Honestly, this is a guy that could rival.
This one, and it'll be in Parlor in Indonesia.
The story keeps getting better. It keeps getting better.
Firing to the sideline.
Well, how about this? This guy's been playing quarterback. He was on the punt team as we're talking about Headley, and then he goes out.
Once again, it'll be Armstead in a quarterback, and a hole opens up for him. Ran for a touchdown against Wake Forest. Armstead again. Rolling to his right. Trying to get close to that 1st down mark. Eddie George on the field. As you look at the quarterbacks who have so far played for Virginia tonight, already 3 of them. Pretty good pop there that Kemp took, but he's still on his feet. And that's a Virginia record coming into play tonight. Talapapa trying to bounce out. Matches against #1 Clemson. Once again, it'll be Thompson at the quarterback. He takes off. Looking for that 1st down. He gets that. And plenty more after.
An asset to their football team when the ball's in his hands.
Armstead this time taking over at quarterback. Can't get out. Virginia trying to grab the lead after they fell behind about a half a minute. Pressure on the quarterback, and Armstrong first tackle for a loss in this game. On a long 3rd down suddenly. Armstrong to fire the end zone and a touchdown.
On your screen, he's covered up by Tony Poljan. And so he goes down the field, but he's not an eligible receiver because he's covered up.
Sets, third down and goal. It's Armstrong with time to throw over the middle and complete. He certainly hasn't been alone as the quarterback for Virginia. The handoff, Talapapa with a good hold there, and across he goes.
Into your 2-minute drill.
Rain kicking up. Armstrong throwing again over the middle, and it's off the field in a heartbeat if you see that. Second down and 10. And whistles here. On the play. So they simply go back to second down and 10. Talapapa looking for an edge out there. Finds some room to operate. He'll
Start on the snap. A timeout. This is the hold here. Again, you're right. 6'10", and you get your arm hooked around Phillips like that. They're going to call that. But I think Bronco called a timeout because he wanted to give the officials more time to look and see if there was a targeting penalty on Bubba Bolden.
On the move, getting to.
Been dismissed from this game because of targeting, and so I think he was concerned about it for
5 for Virginia. Armstrong eludes a tackler. 5 seconds left. Second down and 4. Looking for a receiver. He hurls it downfield. All right, Katie, thank you very much. First down and 10. Armstrong back in there at least to begin this.
It's more about us than trying to confuse the defense. But it's confusing the defense.
It's certainly bound to come. Third down and 8. Armstrong out of the pocket. Some late pressure. Slings it. So first down and 10 for Brennan Armstrong. Back from concussion protocol. He's going to sling this one, but a game losing skid in a very tough place. Talapapa slicing inside. Tucking that head. He is stacked. Third down 5. Thompson in the flat with a catch. Trying to break free, but they get to him quick.
Certainly a good thing at this point in the game.
A bad decision cost him 11 yards to bring that one out. Armstrong to fire and complete. Caught by Jana. Jana will break free to the left side. Spins away from a tackler across the 50 and desperately needed first down and 10. They're on the move. Armstrong will step up. Maybe he had a little more time than he. Well, another trick play here on the move. It's Kelly, but third down and 17. Armstrong on the move again. Trying to get to that 40-yard.
Over 160 yards and a score. Let's step it up big time.
Armstrong to fire. It's a huge weapon, Tim.
That's a great reminder, Dave, because he's been their most explosive player
on virtually every play. Third down and 2. Armstrong to put it in the air again. Flinging it up long. Consecutive stops. Trying to do it again. Armstrong on his feet. He gets the first down. And here's gutsy play. First and 10. Needs to drive them into the end zone. And 8-21 over NC State. Running the ball so well. Armstrong with a relatively short pass to leaves a very big opening on that offensive line for someone to fill. Armstrong on the snap will get it across the 50-yard line. Still up, down.
And you see him here, just, you know, quarterback design run. Has to get up on McLeod, and really not necessary.
Only their 5th penalty, but they have been costly, haven't they? And on the run, getting
in handy.
4th and 3. They've converted a 4th and 2 on this drive. Armstrong fires again.
Then I'm going to yell at those producers. What was that?
It had to be totally by design, right? That one's going to be completed to Kent.
Virginia, still plenty of time left for 2 scores. Getting the ball back now.
First and 10. Armstrong stepping up. Left-handed as he is of the wet conditions. But second and 10. A little bit of pressure. Bumps into a blocker and down. Under 6.5 remaining. Armstrong looking to the flat, complete to Kemp.
I think reading the defense, putting the leverage defender in a bind.
Quarterback keeps it instead, and the open field. It's Armstrong who cuts back inside.
By Armstrong. Good play call by Robert Anae.
32 yards. Remember, no timeouts for them. He's going to heave this one. He's got a receiver open and
lined up correctly. I'm not sure why you wouldn't see the receiver out there. He's late getting to him and then doesn't play the coverage correctly. Settles like he's in as much as what we've seen so far. I do think they found something.
Armstrong has to run this time. And it's
even less so than a Hail Mary end up working out.
Armstrong relatively short there. Going to try and keep it alive by pitching it around. And it's loose on it.